My facilities here are 50 acres based on the edge of the Curragh, and the Curragh is basically owned by the Army Defence, and then the Curragh training facility, we rent it off the Curragh, and we pay a nominal fee every day to exercise our horses on the Curragh. Here on my yard here, I have actually 2 horse walkers, which are exercises for the horses every day to warm them up and cool them down. And I also have a warm-up indoor ring, which is a furlong around. And then we go out onto the Curragh, and within a half a mile we have 2 different gallops, a wood chip gallop and a sand gallop. And within a mile we have a deep sand, or we have nearly 500 acres of grass gallops to work on every day. Like, I mean, most yards on the Curragh, we're all based on the Curragh because we have the Curragh facility, which is a common ground to use for training horses. You know, it's probably the best facility, close to the best facility in the world. I mean, they have something equivalent in Newmarket in England and Chantilly in France, which is, you know, the same basis. But I would say, I would hasten to say our facilities are as good as anyone's. I train 60 horses, and they'd be broken in between, say, 20 older horses meaning 3 and 4 year olds, and then there'd be 25, 30 babies, which are 2-year-olds. So the 2-year-olds would have been purchased between England and Ireland. Some of them were born in America, and they're brought over here and reared in Irish land, because the Irish horse is synonymous around the world as being the best horse, but it's purely because we have fantastic land in Ireland, and we're evergreen. We have very, very temperate winters, which horses thrive on. We have great grasses, and they mature and they get strong here. And like an Irish horse would compete with any horse around the world. Some of the young horses come in and they all trust you. I like that, you know, you go around the place and their heads are out, and they trust you to train them, they trust you that you're looking after them and that, you know. And because we ask a big thing of a horse in a race, we ask them to go as hard as they can, and they don't know where the winning post is. So they have to trust in us as well, you know.